easy road, huh?
Right. I give him most of the credit though.
All right.
He's been very easy. I mean, I think.
Well, you're lucky. Good. And then, Gina, do you have any layer balls? Yeah. Good. Now I'm just going to kind of let you run through what you do, and then I'll kind of give you some ideas of some of the things maybe I would do to maybe make your warm-up more effective, okay? Okay, so I want you to keep trotting these days. I want you to shorten up the range. And I want you to put them together and make them look like an FBI horse. Because right now it doesn't look like an FBI horse. Okay? You told me you wanted me to be strict on you. Yeah, so with him in your warm-up, I want you to warm up the horse where it looks like you're a trainer and that you're putting him together, okay? Okay, so in that, yeah, but not making him go faster. I actually want you to do the same dinky, little, easy, not a big deal trot, but I want him to be more organized in the way that he's going. I don't want him to look like a first level horse. I want him to look like an upper level horse. I want you to slow this trot down. Just slow it down. Just take your time. Just relax for a second. Okay, already that makes him look a lot better. Does that make sense? He doesn't need to go around on a loose rein anymore. He did that years ago. Now you can go ahead and walk around. Fix your saddle. We'll get him squeak. Walk our saddle. Okay, so in your warm-up, one of the things you can do when you go and watch a warm-up at an international competition, go and watch the other professionals and watch how they warm up. You emulate them. Okay, everyone has a different style. You emulate them. And with an upper level horse, put it together. Make him look like he's ready to go right from the beginning. Okay, especially if you're competing at I2. No more, you don't have to go around like that anymore. You kind of go around and put them together, okay? Because you want to shorten the gap to... Go ahead.
I need special help.
Girl, I'm here to help you. That's why
You're just a little squeaky.
That's why you're here. Good, now put your leg down. All right, so now just slow everything down. Just give him a minute to breathe and just wait it out. Imagine right now that you're doing your warm-up for the show. And you're just going to relax. You're just going to keep squeezing, releasing the contact, and no more trot than that. Because he already engages quite nicely. So just make him wait. It's too much trot. Slow it down. And just relax. Just relax and start making this soft. Start making the muscles in his back soft. The muscles in the base of the neck soft. You're just squeezing and releasing. You're posting the trot. You're sitting up. You're feeling the ball of your foot in that stirrup iron. And you're just looking beautiful right now. Just quiet. Quiet. Now, can you subtly bring this trot back and bring it back a little bit more? Maybe ask for one step at the side. Good. Now leave it alone. Now leave it alone. That's more educated. Okay? Just taking your time. You don't have to ride him long and low to get his back soft. You just have to take your time. Yeah, squeezing, releasing. This is a better picture for me. Now I'm convinced. Yeah, now bring it back again. Squeezing, releasing. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah. And you see that line between whenever you close him and he starts to kind of pull on you? You just now soften that. That's what your warm-up is. Make sense? Making this softer, this easier. Quiet. Quiet. No more trot than that. Good. Squeezing, releasing. Just quiet. Squeezing, releasing. All right, that's it. No more than that. Squeezing and releasing. Because this trot needs to become bigger and more cadence, and it needs to become his natural way of carrying himself if he's going to be a Grand Prix horse. Squeezing and releasing. Quiet. And that's how you work through those muscles in the base of his neck. Squeezing and releasing. Still. Quiet.
So quick to run off.
Yeah, he is. He's a thoroughbred. That's what he's bred to do. Quiet. Still. Good. Now when you're ready, you're going to sit the trot. Good. And you just sit the trot. And just sit quietly, quietly, quietly. All right, good old Western pleasure. Just relax, softening the neck. You sit up, let his back, good, let his pelvis, let his sacrum, his hamstrings, his hocks, and his stifles start to engage and align, and you just stay quiet. The less you do, the better. Don't drive, just sit there. When you're ready, you're going to canter on. Inside flexion, just canter on. Good, yeah, quietly, quietly, still, still. Good, now you're, yeah. Good. Find the canter again. No big deal. Now you just keep sitting up, weighting the ball of your feet. Inside leg stays forward, not so far back, and just squeeze and release your fist. Squeeze and release your fist because he needs to get a little bit more elastic through his body. He's a little rigid, but that's his breeding. Okay? Thoroughbreds are like that. But you just have to stay really patient. And you just sit there. Because right now, it's literally like the warm-up in your aerobics class. You're just going to run on the treadmill for 30 minutes until you get your body warmed up. You've got to get all of his joints soft and supple before you can even think about doing a Grand Prix. Good. And just relax. Taking your time. Squeezing, releasing. Maybe a little haunches in now down this long side. Squeezing and releasing. Squeezing, releasing. Yes, great minds think alike. There you go. Good, now straighten. Good, now quiet. Keep this canter. Squeezing and releasing. Yeah, he's warming up his back. Ah, that's all right. Keep the canter. Canter on. Canter on. You got it. Now a little half hold again. Good, and then a little haunches in again. Squeezing and releasing. Good, yeah, keeping that engagement still. Still. Good, now straighten, and when you straighten, give a little bump with your legs, and he stays cantering. Yeah, but don't drive, not too much. Yeah, you've got to get a little bit more riding from your core, and you've got to get him waiting for you. Yeah, not always in a hurry. Squeezing and releasing steady. Good, straight ahead again. Good, a little haunches in again. Good, you have to be prepared that if I ask you to canter, you've got to be able to canter for another 20 minutes before you give him a walk break. Okay? That's how fit a Grand Prix horse has to be. Good, and he can do it. I get on a treadmill and I run for an hour. A horse can canter for 30 minutes. He's got 4 legs, I have 2. Squeezing and releasing, staying organized. Quiet. Quiet, good, and then straightening, still, good. Good, and then as he gets more and more warmed up, the level of compression increases, right?
Yeah.
Your ability to be able to close your fist and be able to have that elastic, supple feeling be a result of that. Squeezing and releasing, inside flexion now, quiet arms. Still. Good, now a little shoulder forward. Squeezing and releasing, still. Yeah, quiet. Good, now can you bring this canter back a little bit? Little bump with the legs, still. Good, yeah, right, and left, right. Right, that's enough. Keep your, yeah, quiet. Not so much. Yeah, just be still. Yeah, there you go. Good. And if you feel like you need more activity, then you give a little bump with the leg or a little tap with the whip, but not so much. Good. You want a positive response, not a hectic response. Squeezing and releasing. Still. You got it, and then straighten it. You got it. Quiet. Now make him wait. Make him wait. Half hold. Squeezing and releasing. You got it. Still. All right. Super job. Excellent job. Down the next long side, I want to see a half past the center line. Good. Still. Good. And you go straight ahead. Squeezing and releasing. Now go straight ahead. Straight ahead. Squeezing and releasing. Still. Keep that bend. Keep the right flexion. Yeah, then I'll bring this back a little bit. Squeezing and releasing. Super half passes, huh? And then you go forward on again. And just quietly, nothing more than that. That's nice. Squeezing and releasing. Good. And then your half pass again. Squeezing and releasing. Squeezing and releasing. Yeah. Weight your inside stirrup. Good. Beautiful. And then go straight ahead. Good. Yeah. Squeezing and releasing. Good. And you get a little bump into the outside leg. Quietly, still. Good. Yeah. He stays here. Yeah. He's got to get supple on the base of his neck. Quiet. Good. And you're going to go on your diagonal. Good. Diagonal, squeezing, releasing. The neck's starting to look nice. Now he's starting to soften his top line.
Yeah.
Good. Now you trot quietly. Trot. Bring it back on the spot. Bring it back like you're going to almost do some pee off. Good. Now canter on in the new direction. All right. Squeezing and releasing. Yeah, because he can't pee off of his sacrum is stuck. He can't pee off of his pelvis. Is it flexible and supple? That's what we're working on right now. Now you go straight ahead. Little haunches in. Good, and you're going to repeat exactly what we did to the right to the left. That's what we do. The same thing in both directions. Good, and straighten. That is your canter. No more canter than that. Squeezing and releasing. Staying that organized. Squeezing and releasing. Yep, you get steady and soft and comfortable in that. Beautiful. Good little punches in. Squeezing, releasing. Good and straighten. Good. That's it. No more than that. Squeezing and releasing. Relaxing your hips. Good, a little bump. There's your canter coming. Squeezing, releasing, still. Good. And a little shoulder forward on the next quarter line, still. Squeezing, releasing. Good, that's right. Compression, yeah, make him stay there. Make him carry you. Good, now a little bump, and now push it on. All right, quiet. Now soften the neck. Tell him he's a good boy. He's got to get comfortable that this is the way he's going to canter. Squeezing and releasing. Good. Now you ride your half pass to the center line. Quiet or the quarter line, whatever you want. Just show me a little half pass.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's coming around again. Quiet, don't let it run. You got it. You got it. Squeezing and releasing. That neck's starting to look super nice. Yeah, good. Nothing hectic. Love it. Straight ahead. What a cool guy. Squeezing and releasing every once in a while, telling him how awesome he is. Good boy. Relaxing your hip. Canter on. Yep, canter on. You got it. Good. Relax your hips. Good. And come again. Squeezing and releasing. Good. Inside flexion there, and then your half pass again. Good. Now straighten. Good. Now keep your hips engaged. Squeezing and releasing. Yeah, really think using your seat here. Squeezing and release. Yeah. Strong. Yeah, put your heels down. Good. Stretch up. That's right. Super job. Really good. One more of those. Squeezing and releasing. Good. Squeezing and releasing. Good. And then your half pass again. Still. Squeezing and releasing. That's right. No more than that. Now collect it here. Collect it. Good. Good little tap with the whip, but compress at the same time. Compress. Yeah, compress. Good. Now a little forward. Relax your hips. All right. Next diagonal trot transition. Still, no gripping with your knee and thigh. Just stay tall. Bend your elbows. Thumbs up. Now trot from your core. Sit. Sit. Get your legs out of them. Quiet. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough. Now push it on regular trot, not massage. Just regular trot. Relax your hips. Relax your hips. Still. Good, good. And when you're ready, transition to walk. Good, and give him a pat. Again, too, so, when you're riding, I've been lucky enough in the last, 5 years of my career to primarily be riding in the Grand Prix. So for me, when you have young horses, it's a very different ball game, right? Okay, and as a trainer, you have to be able to wear all those different hats and grab in different tools. But when you're riding upper level horses, it's a completely different way of preparing them for the arena. Okay, and for competition. Now, you've got to always keep their backs nice and supple and loose, but they have to go around in this more educated way of working. Okay, and also when you're starting to piece together the Grand Prix, because that's the end goal, right? Okay, what you have to do is, so much of being successful at riding Grand Prix is being able to prepare your horse for the test. The warm-up is truly your most important strategic part of the showing, right? Yeah. You don't want to use your horse up. You got to know what exercises to do, all of those things. And so I think when I'm riding and I'm teaching, I want to give you the skill things, the things that you should work on so that you can prepare the horse for whenever you go in the ring. So I would always start with a horse like this, a little bit of trot, dinking him around. Like if you watch Debbie McDonald ride Brentina, like she would just do these little dinky steps, and then eventually the trot would get bigger and bigger and bigger. You just wait it out. Okay. As the back gets supple and as the body starts to get more into the work, the byproduct of that is going to be bigger movement, not you chasing it around the arena. Make sense? It's like when you go to a yoga class, when you start out, you're not going to be as flexible as when you end. That's the idea of the class. That's the idea of a workout on a horse, is that you get there. So if you ask too soon, that's when things like injuries, tight backs, all that stuff start to happen. All right? So with him, we'll warm up more in the canter. So I want you to show me, you kind of showed me a little bit about your half passes, look really good. Okay, you're going to show me your canter pirouettes, like how you prepare for your canter pirouettes, and I'll watch you, and then I'll give you a little advice of some things I think you can do. Okay? I don't need to teach you how to ride. I just want to teach you how you think about your horse. Okay? When you ride, you're a body worker. Okay? Your job is to make your horse feel good in his body as a rider. Not feel good. There's a lot of horses that are going around because the rider's making them not feel good in their body. Okay? But your job is to make him feel good in his body and make him relax and be soft. And that's your job. No more than that. That's beautiful. Good. Now you're circling around me. I'm over here to say this in the ear. Good. Yeah, but no more. You're ready. Yeah, come on, side leg. Start ready. Easy. Yeah. The horse really works hard for you. Good thumbs up. I like this. A little out. Good job. Not pushing too hard. That's right. Squeeze and releasing that. What do you want to feel? Good job. I love that. Good. And then feeling like now you have little punches, and now can you go to a little shoulder forward in this position? You maybe that more like that. That's right. You feel the leg healed out. Yeah, that's the exercise. Super job. Now straight. Now even between both rings. Now you're going to bring the circle smaller, and you ride your schooling pirouette in front of you. Squeezing and releasing. Good, find your place. No faster. So think right now you're going to be on a 3-meter circle. Stay in that. Stay in that. Stay in that. Squeezing and releasing. Yeah, make it a little bigger now. Make it a little bigger. Make it a little bigger because you can. Turn. Yeah, good. So what I want you to do is you've got to ride the canter pirouette with the right bend because pirouette. Don't ride counterflexion here. Make sure you can bend them right. Bend them right. Right? Bend them right. Bend them right. Bend them right. Good. Now leave it. Now bigger circle. Now keep the right flexion. So do you see the hole a little bit there in that canter pirouette? I love the technique, but then he's bracing against you on the right way. You've got to get it more supple in the right jaw. Okay? That's right. Still fix it slowly. Now come back into it again. Try to right in the right direction. Look right. Look right. Look right. Right. Easy. Good job, Mercedes. That's a very common mistake that people make. And sometimes horses need that in order to come around in rotation. But then, some people, I think it easily said that, it could be a bit of a quick fix because when you come in and you're riding your canter pirouette, you're coming down center line for the Grand Prix. You have your horse's shoulder forward, right? You got to keep your horse super straight. You got to be real careful. If you start initiating canter pirouettes with the counterflexion, you're riding basically a leg yoke on the spot. Versus a hat top on the spot, which is what canter pirouette is. Okay?
You're not going to like it the other way.
What's that?
Then you're not going to like it the other way.
Okay, that's okay. You got to work on that. That's what we're working on. They're trying to show you that's where you're going with it. Right now, if you need that support from the outer terrain, I don't mind if you ride your shoulders like that.
Okay.
But ultimately, you're going to do canter pirouette. When I'm coming around and I'm doing a right canter pirouette, I don't care if the horse is right or left. Not when the horse flex this way. Okay? Just knowing where you want to work. That's why we do so much shoulder in. So much shoulder forward. So when you're coming up center line, you're at the jug, and you got to ride that canter pirouette. After you go to the first one to the left, you got to have that horse super straight. And if you have to do the counterflexion, you're probably going to be behind them. Again, it's just thinking about it differently. And when you get into the big sport, you have to do all you will need to get. And you can make a correction. You're training great. You made that correction the right way.
With this slow, this is definitely slower than I've been training him to go. I feel it at times. I love the softness and the power that I get from it. Every once in a while, I feel like he's not as quick and like sharp all the time with the slower pace. It's almost like I feel a little bit sticky. So how should, I mean,
You bump him in the right. Stay with me.
without letting him speed up.
Yeah, not letting him speed up. Remember, what you're trying to do as you get the horse more and more collected is you're increasing the RPM, not the miles per hour. Does that make sense? You are literally putting one foot on the gas pedal and one foot on the brake, and then you're just releasing the brake to decide how much forward you want. Not pushing the gas pedal. The horse should always be getting forward. That's why until you key off his trot on the spot, the horse has to always be going forward.
Yeah.
And you're deciding to brake. But so many horses are trained where we have to gas all the time. Okay? And some horses are more horses that are pull horses, and some horses are more push horses. You got to drive them to contact versus bringing back. It's different combination bring. He's probably more of a pull horse.
Yeah.
Okay? I like that. So your job is to keep the foot on the brake, but as you keep the foot on the brake, the artistry comes in being able to keep the quickness behind while you're not covering as much ground.
Okay.
People confuse fast with a quick hind leg.
Right.
That is not a quick hind leg. A quick hind leg is a quick hind leg on the spot, not running fast. Make sense? That's why when you see horses develop in the Grand Prix and they go across, and you can see the horses that when they go to do a diagonal, the horse is running as fast as they can to get across the diagonal, or they're truly balanced, amazing horses, almost look like they get into slow motion as they go across, because that's the truly correct way. Okay, now you're going to track to the left and show me the canter pirouette to the left. So far, I really, really like what you've done with him. I'm just giving you some different ideas of the ways to think about it. Think about the sport. I changed your whip to your outside. When you're schooling pirouettes, it's good to always put the whip in the outside hand because that's the leg, that's the driving leg. It helps reinforce that. Better than you canter on again, squeezing and releasing. And again, like this organization might be, it's going to cause him, his little hind legs are going to be burning. His little glutes are going to be burning. But I don't know about you, when I go to the gym, and I have a personal trainer working me out, I'm not having him just tell me how great I am. I'm telling him to work my butt off. That's what you gotta do. Squeeze and release. These horses are athletes. The good news is thoroughbreds have great brains in working through pain and when things aren't feeling good. And the dressage rider has to learn to get comfortable being uncomfortable. And sit tight. Squeeze and release. Good. Now bring this a little smaller. Squeeze and release. Right there. Let's see how it goes. Bring it out. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. How about this? This can't hurt us better than the other one. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Yeah, I'll do it. Because we got a little too small, right? Okay, so as a rider, you've got to say, okay, that was a little too small. So what am I going to do to make it so that it doesn't get too small? You've got to close your inside leg. I think you got a little baby leg yoke or a shoulder forward. Thinking shoulder forward makes you engage your inside legs. Why? They're not faster. They can be organized. They can you place where its legs go. Core, strong with your stomach. Elbows bend. Strong with your stomach. Not your leg, your stomach. Your stomach. Okay? That character was better than the first one. You got to own that one, and what you have to do is as a rider, because when you're up there riding, you're a bodybuilder, you've got to shape him how you want him to be, and no matter how much collection. That's the artistry. That's what you're working on. And it's in those moments that in collection that you can shape him, and you can, remember what the byproduct of collection is tension. The more you collect it, oftentimes the more tension you get. So the balance in the dance for us as riders is being able to collect, create this big movement without tension. Very difficult. So your job as a rider is to be able to take that collection, make those muscles get stronger, but then make them supple and loose in that strength. The stronger the horse is, the easier it is for him to be manipulated in collection. He's already trained. This horse already knows how to collect. So I'm having fun watching you play around with the nuances in the collection. Because you're going to get, you will be amazed how much more you get. So I want you to pick up the reins and show me your twos and your ones. Don't be nervous. You just show me what you do. The twos always come off the right lead. The ones come off the left lead. When you're preparing for Grand Prix, or you want to do a season of I2s?
I think I would just because it was my first I2 ever. I want to hang out there and just make it really.
I mean, I love I2. It's a great test.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you want to go right to the Grand Prix and skip I2.
No, I'm in no rush.
Okay. Well, if you do the I2, the ones come off of the ones go away from the judge. So they come. The ones come. Where do they come? I forget. I haven't ridden I2 in forever.
The I2, you always do the twos going to the right, off the right.
Off the right lead. Okay, so it's opposite of the Grand Prix. So you show me the twos off to the right, and then show me the ones off to the left. Squeeze. No more cannon than that.
I caught myself.
Squeezing, releasing. Quiet. Good. You're going to get a nice diagonal line. Videographer, I forget your first name.
Chrissy.
Chrissy, come over here so she can have her line. And she's going to do the line that way.
Got it.
So no individual compression happens with each chain. Yeah, no individual. Squeezing, releasing. Upper body tall. Elbows in it. Squeezing, releasing. Every chain. Good. 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 I love it. Good. Squeezing and releasing. Now compress. Bring him back. Make him wait. Yeah. Quiet. Still. Engage. Squeezing and releasing. Squeezing and releasing. Good. In your diagonal one. Squeezing and releasing. Make him rounder. Squeezing and releasing. Give a strong apple. Quiet. Quiet. And then you compress with each chain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1. Okay. You got it. You got it. You got it. Okay, now what's happening is he's getting a little too slow.
Yeah.
Okay, quiet. Now you go back to your twos. Still quiet. Quiet, half hold, compression half hold. Good tug on that right rein still. Yeah, get him soft in his back there. Quiet, 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 quiet. Good in your twos. Good, shorten your reins. Still, shorten your reins. Quiet, now relax your reins. Now go to this rein. Good, good, good. Left rein, right rein, left rein. Yeah, I'm messing you up there, sorry. Good, changes are unique, okay? I'm going to let you do one more line of ones, and then we're going to talk about the age, okay? Squeezing and releasing, connecting. Yeah, don't let him run. I can't see you without moving. Now don't start yet. Don't start yet. Go. Yeah, that's right. Get you on that. Yeah. Good. Good. All right. You got it. Okay. Now transition to walk. Good. Good. And petting. All right. You are so close. Those are so close. We're going to get them the next time you pick them up. Remember, your ability to be able to tap into those compression half holds are what make it so that you have that spring-loaded effect in the flying changes, so you can get really big through flying changes. You can't do really big through flying changes if you're getting. You have to be in a state of compressing in the time that you ask, right? Okay? And the only thing that's happening in your ones is that he's getting a little bit behind the rhythm of your legs, the compression half holds a little bit slow. Okay? So that's where you got to make sure that you really stay in the saddle. Because he kind of perches you up, which is totally normal. Okay. By the time you get to the fourth one, you're like leaning forward, you're no longer engaged in his back. Yeah. So you have to really stay in there and get the core, but you also have to be able to get him more active behind in that moment. The more activity you can get him from behind, the easier it's going to be for him to take you across the diagonal. You want to, because what happens sometimes with a horse like him is you start, and the ones are really powerful, and then you gut out. Yeah. Okay? And then, or you do the ones, and then he gets to the point where then he starts getting stronger, and then you're losing him. Yeah. Okay? The second time he was taking you and you were losing him, the first time he gutted out. Okay? So he's showing me that he's inconsistent. Yeah. Consistently inconsistent, which is good. You can make that correction. So we're going to go ahead and shorten up the reins, and you're going to ask for the ones only. The same line you just did. Yep, you're going to go back down and pick up the cannon. You can come back and come down the diagonal going this way. From your foot. Squeezing and releasing, little half hold. Half hold both reins at the same time. And I want you to make your aid a little smaller. Now, a little tap of the whip, relax your hips. Keep your aid smaller at the one. And you sit up and stay tall, shorten your range, and stay engaged in the core. At every change, you give a compression half hold match to the leg. Yeah, and so go back and do it again. Good. All right, come back around, do it again. Good. And don't start, whenever you start your first change, it's he's doing it. It doesn't look like you're asking for it. Yeah. You got to counter a few strides. Get organized, then ask. Squeezing, releasing. Yeah, everybody tall, shoulders. Look where you're going. Still. Squeezing, releasing. Squeezing, releasing. Squeezing. Good. Come. Yeah, you got it. That was a little unclear the first one. Good. Come. Yeah. Now kick it with both legs hard. Good, that's right. Good. Now slow it down. Good. Now come back around and do your one tippies coming up. So turn to your left. Change back to around, and you're going to do them again. Good, that's okay. He needs to pay attention, because right there he checks out. Good, now go straight ahead on your quarter line. On your quarter line. Think quick. Still. Good, and then quiet. Now you're one. Quiet. Good. That's right, good. Now walk. All right. We're going to get this. I'm trying to follow what you're doing. Now remember, what's your aid for the flying change? What range do you use in your flying change?
The opposite.
Correct. I don't want you to overthink it. Opposite. So if you're cantering along and you're on the left lead, and you want the flying change to the right, you compress and half hold on the left rein. Yeah. And then it's opposite each time. So I want you to really own that feeling to match your leg. Okay. So you teach him. There is no reason. He's doing 4 flying changes. So there's no reason why you can't do 25. Okay. What's happening is that feeling is getting lost. Okay. The opposing rein feeling. Good. So pick up the reins again. You've done a great job with this horse. It really is. I mean, you're almost there. What do you hand her on again? Really own that. And it always starts to the very first one. Come straight ahead. It's that compression half hold in the left rein after that first line change. No, I'm in order. Left rein start. Right rein, left rein, right rein, left rein, right rein. You got it. All right, good. Now come again. Easy releasing. Upper body tall. Still. All right, good. Now we come through. Now don't do another line. Wait and do it on the next quarter line. Good. Still. Thumbs up. Not any faster. Squeezing. Good. Now wait. Dunk. Good. Good, good. All right, good. That's right. And now the next time you get it, you're going to do it. Now know that by the time you get to 15, you got to be even more clear about that happening. Yeah, try it again. Because it'll happen both things hard. Say, listen, you pull hard on the right here. Now, hang on. That's right. Still quiet. Still quiet. Good. Now, when you're ready, exaggerate the happen. Exaggerate. Go. Yeah, go right backwards. Good. Try it again. Duck. Duck. You got it. Good, good. All right, pet him. Come again. Come again. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Come again. Still. Come on your line. Still. Easy, easy. Quiet. Good. Good. Two. Go. Good. All right. Good. All right. So again, good. Now let's walk. You can work on those. You'll build on those, and those will get you there. They're just a little bit green. Now, you show me when you get them.
Yeah.
You got all of them to show me.
One time. Always.
Okay, so you gotta just work on consistently getting those. I don't want to waste the whole time working on the ones. Okay, but you just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, keep building on that thing, okay? If it helps you to every day go, I'm gonna try to get 6, then you go for 6. And then the next day you go for 7, and then you go for 8, so then just going each time trying to get as many as you can. Okay? Sometimes it may help with him and you to build, because what's happening now is he's losing momentum. So he's getting behind you, and you got to just really stay in your seat and see if you can just, in that moment, ride him forward. But again, that's just something the two of you are going to have to sort out a little bit. Okay? So we hit on the pirouettes, we hit on the half passes, which was great. We worked on the compression. You showed me the 2s, which are super. The 1s you just have to work on. Now show me a little bit of your piaffe massage. Really good. But see, this is the way that I put together the attack. This is the way that I put together the work. Each day, you give this work doing. This is the lesson. It's a very agreeable work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he tries really hard. I can tell you've had him for a long time. You really listen. Good. So you're going to start with your massage. Taking your time. You look down. With your lower leg and your feet position great. Your style looks like it's sitting right on the back right. Good. All right. He's still not confirmed yet. Good. Squeeze. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Squeeze. Release on the circle. Good. Left rein. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. You got it. That was great. Squeeze, release. Stay in it. Good. Little bump there with your left leg. That's right. Quiet, quiet. There you go. Squeeze, release. Good. He's got to get comfortable trotting with this. Squeeze, release. Still, still. You sit still. Tap. Super. Squeeze, release. Yeah, a little more left flexion. Get him through in that left rein. Get him through in that left rein. Yeah, get him doing that left rein. Yeah, that's right. Left rein, right leg. Left rein, bend him left. Bend him inside. That's right. Yeah, it's hard for him. Super. Squeeze, release. That's right. Quiet, quiet. Now back to trot again. Good girl. Good light. Yeah, not pinching. Then find the rhythm. Find the rhythm. Squeeze, release your core. 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 Look at that. Super. Little rounder. Make the neck rounder. You got it. Make him a little rounder. Good. Yeah, still. Push, 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 push. Super, super, push. Little rounder, little rounder. Good, 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 yeah. Good, you'll see in the video, he's got to be a little rounder on the left rein. Good, yeah. Push, push, push. You got it, you got it. Still, still, still. Good, yeah, quiet. Good, tell him he's a good boy. Massage, that's right, super. Good. Good, good, good. Still, quiet, quiet, quiet. Good. Make that correction and keep a minute. Good, still. Good. Good, good. Now you're going to bring this back. I love the hind leg there, and you're going to bring the passage on the spot for the piaffe. Now show me your piaffe. Lower leg comes back. Keep the hind legs active. Come on. Good, good, good. Keep your hind legs active. Come on. You got it. Get sit, sit, sit. You got it. Good. Good, good. Good, good. Now back to passage. Tell me the boy passage. All right. Good, good, good. And now we should walk. And what you have to do, guys, it's very cool. You got to think about help you with that transition.
William's so cute. You can tell he's like, what's happening?
She doesn't need me. I think I'll get in the way. So what's the hole? Well, the beginning of the super massage, the round is actually doesn't even bother. That's where he needs to balance with his neck right now. The massage has a really cool dynamic to it, so I like it.
Okay.
What happens is when you go into the pee-off, he's getting a little stuck, right? You go into massage and all of a sudden he sort of plants and he stops. I want you to think more keeping the line from massage to pee-off more almost massage on the spot. Because I think that if you massage on the spot, he'll do an amazing pee-off.
Okay.
Alright. Good. So when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and pick up the massage again.
From the what?
Yep, just massage on it. Quiet, quiet. Use your hands. Think trot first. Think trot first. Think trot first. Quiet hands. Quiet hands. Squeezing, releasing. Good little tap with both grips. Good. Still. Squeeze, release. That's right. Yeah, it's all about the contact. Good little bump of the leg. Yeah, soften that inside range. Good. Quiet, 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 quiet. Good. Yeah, quiet. Make him a little rounder. You've got to get stronger here. Quiet, quiet. Good, beautiful, good. Now see if you can bring this feeling on the spot. Keep this, keep this, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. That's all right, quiet. Wait it out. Good. Now I want you to massage again. Massage. Massage. A little more forward in the massage. Good. More forward, little tap with the whip. Think a little medium and then bring it back again. You got it. Super riding, Mercedes. Super. Good. Now bring this back and try to bring the massage just more back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Quiet, quiet. Still hands low. Hands low. Now push it back on again. Good. Push it back. Quiet seat. Quiet seat. Good. Now push it on again. Still. Squeezing, releasing. Squeezing, releasing. Good. But I want you to think as you're building this, you're going to put the massage on the spot. So keep this mechanic. Now just try to bring this back. Good. Now go forward again. All right. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. Super. Still. Good. Good. Now think forward. Squeeze, release. Now, yeah, quiet, quiet. Now bring this back a little bit. Bring it back. But keep him in the massage. Yeah, bring it back now. Now go forward again. Yeah, you got it. Super. Massage, come. Come. Push, push. Good, good. Now bring it back like you're going to ask for a couple steps of pee-off, but don't go into the pee-off. Now go forward again. Go forward again. Yeah, because that's going to help you in the transition. Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Right, try it again. Give him a little smack on the shoulders. Lightly. Right, you got it. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Good. Now let it travel, let it travel, let it travel, let it travel. Let it travel. You got it, you got it. Because he has a good understanding of the pee-off, actually. Good. Now go forward, lower leg forward. Good. But the only thing that we have to work on is he gets the pee-off, but getting the transition out is where he struggles. Okay, that's why you got to think more in this balance. Good. Now bring it back again. Now forward again. Now forward again. Yes. All right. Good girl. Super.
Nice.
And again. Good. Good. Now bring it back. Good. Now forward again. Now forward again. Yeah, you got it. He's got to sort it out. Good. Now bring it back again. Bring it back on the spot. Good. Now think forward again. Now think it forward again. All right. You got it. You're doing it. Good. Good. Rounder. Good. Now bring it back again a step. Good. Now forward again. Forward again. Forward again. Good. Now go forward. That's all right. Still. Good. Good. Super. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Good. Good. Now bring it back again. Good. Now go forward again. Now go forward again. Yeah, because he can't quite handle it when you bring him back that much.
Yeah.
So you got to find that line. Good. 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 Quiet. Good. Now relax and now ask for a regular trot. Just push the regular trot from this. Quiet. No more than that. Now a little tap with both whips. Yeah, quiet. Squeeze, release. Little tap with both whips. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release, yeah, squeeze, release. Little tap with both whips. Squeeze, release, good. Now bring it back to passage. Think forward in the passage. Think forward. You got it, you got it. Forward. Good. Now back to regular trot. Now go. Good, good. Now tap with both whips. Super. Squeeze, release. Good, good. Yeah, soften the neck, yeah. Good, yeah, you got it, good. Now take massage in that forward feeling. Good. Squeeze, release. Yeah, quiet. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Squeeze, release. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. There's your massage for like an 8. There you go. Good girl.
Yeah.
Good, now bring this back. Bring it back, 1 step. Bring it back. Good, now go forward again, go forward again. Yeah, he's not ready to go that far back. Does that make sense? All right, you got it, still. Good, 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 quiet. Good, now bring it back 1 step, 1 step. Good, now go forward again. All right, good, and then let him walk. What a cool horse. Very, very good.
Nice job, Mercedes. That looked so nice.
So you see how in the beginning we had to have it more organized. I had 1 foot on the gas pedal and 1 foot on the brake, and we were trying to organize it in that smaller way, okay? Then once he started to understand that concept, I said, now let's see if we can approach it from a more forward way, because the more forward way is the more appropriate way. Because you could see how the passage was sort of digging around. It was okay. It was like a 6. Then when you see what happens whenever you brought the passage back from that more forward trot, that's when it became an 8. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, but you can't get that without doing that first. And that's what I'm talking about, how you have to play. You have to figure out how to organize your body. That takes a tremendous amount of strength. But the horse gets hotter and hotter and better the more you do it.
Right.
Okay?
Yes.
So with that, you know, I don't think we needed, so for me, you're going to build your collected trot from this work. So remember how you asked me, how do I get to build my trot? I feel like, when am I doing too much? And when am I,
Yes,
you know,
yes.
you have to be a bit of a puppeteer. Build your trot from this.
Okay.
Did you? Because that trot right there was pretty dynamic and pretty cool.
Yes.
And the way that he reaches through his shoulders, he's sort of unique in the way that he moves. So you kind of have to keep it in this more uphill collected way, because your half passes have to come from that, and you've got to remember, you've got to get your transitions in and out of passage and piaffe from the collected trot. So if you don't have this dynamic, you're not going to get those really great transitions.
Right, and that's another one of my, like, in the test, especially when he's at the show, he gets really amped up. You know, he gets
Right, so you need to make it so the ampness becomes passage.
Right.
And then because that passage element gives you some suppleness and some looseness and swing, so that you can put him wherever you want. Like, I have a horse that, like, if I don't ride him in that passage way, I can't get through the half pass tour. Because I go to ride the half pass and he's like a 40. But if I have him in the passage, he does it and he gets an 8.
That's what I feel like. My trot in the half pass is different than my trot when I go down the long side. Then that's different than the trot I have on the short side.
Welcome to showing Grand Prix.
Yeah.
And the more that you can get him strong and thinking in this educated way of working, the more people are going to go into the ring and go, who's that girl? Mercedes, I want to train with her. Okay? That's how you have to do it. I mean, we did a ton going to the left. I don't think we can just kind of, but I think you can take that to the right next time. But I think that, all in all, everything that I saw, the way you presented me this horse, that you are on the right track. The Grand Prix is very close to your future. Okay, and hopefully some of these tools can help you, you know, and when you're by yourself, you have to sometimes use tools because you don't have someone helping you on the ground.
Okay.
And I believe a lot of times that I get better results when I'm doing it myself, because you don't have that person on the ground when you're showing. You kind of have to dig every tool you've got to sort it out. And you've done a great job. The horse has a really cool dynamic, but build a trot from that. Because of the song she does well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you can keep in that goal.
Thank you very much.
Nice job, Mercedes.